Well, you think you would like to spend some time volunteering, but you just don't know what or how or where. Well, you've come to the right place. Camara Chambers is here from Volunteer Toronto. She's the Director of Community Engagement, and you've got the answers if anybody is looking to do any kind of volunteering, right?
Yes, that's right. So Volunteer Toronto is a charity, and we connect volunteers to the causes that need them. So whether you want to volunteer doing something with seniors or youth, maybe something related to the environment, or maybe something related to human rights, we're here to help you find the right volunteer opportunity.
And it's so fun because you can literally find a topic or some sort of organization that speaks to your own passions. And so it isn't really volunteering. It doesn't feel like work. You're doing something you enjoy.
Exactly. We really encourage people to think about what drives them and what motivates them and how they want to give back to the community. It's really about thinking about what interests you and then finding something that's appropriate.
And that would include the time that you have to volunteer too,
yes,
right?
The time that you have, your skills, how long you want to volunteer for, how many months, or is it just today? At any one time, if you go onto our website, you'll find around 600 to 1,000 volunteer positions. So it's just a case of choosing which one is right for you.
And they're all equally valid.
All of them.
And they all want you just as much. So now that it's spring, what kind of volunteer opportunities are available?
So now that it's spring, there's lots to get involved in. There's tree planting that's happening across the city. So there's a great organisation called Trees Across Toronto, and they're looking for volunteers to help plant trees and to increase the number of trees in the city. There's a great organisation called Not Far From the Tree, and what they do is they have volunteers to collect fruit from the trees around the city and to actually.
We have fruit trees in the city?
We have fruit trees in the city, yes. In lots of people's homes there are fruit trees, and so they give permission for volunteers to come in to take those the fruit away and to deliver it to people in need. Some go to the volunteers and then some to the homeowner.
It's a brilliant idea.
It's a great idea. It's really amazing.
Well, that's fantastic. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So many other opportunities that you can look for.
There are so many. And come the summer, there's going to be even more. So there are festivals to get involved in. There's a great event called Doors Open Toronto that the city runs, which is really fantastic. Of course, TIFF happens in the fall as well. So there's lots to get involved in.
That's right. I mean, you could be rubbing shoulders with,
with the stars.
Brad Pitt, anybody, and hey, you're just volunteering. Why not? So you said summer events, lots of things going on. One of the things that's going to be happening is something called Craft Your Change. What is that?
So Craft Your Change is an event that Volunteer Toronto started a couple of years ago, and essentially it's for professionals who want to give back, but to really use their skills to give back in an amazing way for them. So you essentially create your own volunteer opportunity with organisations that interest you. So you come to the event, you enjoy a craft beer while you're networking, and essentially you talk to the non-profits that are there about your skills and how you might like to help them.
That's amazing.
It's really fun. It's a great event.
Volunteer entrepreneurism.
Yeah, that's a nice way of thinking about it.
What's the first thing we should do if we think, you know what, it's time, I would like to do some volunteering? What do we do first?
So go to our website, volunteertoronto.ca. That's really a great place to start. You'll see all the positions listed there, and it's just a case of reaching out to them. In terms of Craft Your Change, it happens on June 2nd, and the information is on our website. So just feel free to sign up and get yourself a ticket. They're only $10, and then you'll be able to come and start networking with the nonprofits that need you.
The website is?
volunteertoronto.ca.
Camara, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Val.